Come on. Okay, that works fine. Okay, that'll have to go up here. This will go here. Alright. I need to remember the bloody controls again. I think we should lower the game's audio just a tad. There we are. Is it Z? It is. Okay, it's Z. Oh god, I forgot how small this screen is. The next day. This is exactly where we left off last time. Hopefully. Yeah, it is. Now then, today will be... Let me try that again in English. Now then, today we'll be practicing spell work. Do you all have your stones? Yes, Miss Sophia. Arch. What I want everyone to practice specifically is elemental materialization. Say that 12 times fast. Drawing upon your own magical power isn't the only way to use an elemental stone after all. With materialization, you focus on using the power in the stone itself in order to create effects like fire, gusts of wind, and the like, all without tiring yourself. The ability to do this has many applications. Not only can you defend yourself with it, but if you can just materialize fire, for example, you can light torches or clear brambles. Or with water, you can douse fire, or always have a drink on your hand. Does anyone want to demonstrate materialization to the class? Stella, how about you? I know you've been practicing. Very well, Miss Sophia. Frickin' rich bastard. Fire handling. I'm not screaming that, trust me. I am not. I will read. I ain't screaming. That would burn down the school. Like, honestly. Because I don't think fire retardant wood exists. I mean, it's a magic school, so perhaps it's magic resistant. I don't goddamn know. Very well done, Stella. Alright everyone, let's head out to the garden and practice. And my job is to walk around and talk to everyone. Eek, I burned my hand with that fire I summoned. Sana! Ellie! Heal me! Please! Medic! I got really scratchy there. Medic! There we go. I can do voice. I can do... not voices, I can do a voice at least. You're just watching today, right, Arch? I am too. I have a stone, but I can't actually use my magic yet. So I just had to sit and watch Colm and Leon and Sis during magic practice. Okay, water shot. Yeah, I've been doing that all day. I think it's going a little far. Maybe you should stop holding forward. Hold down and it won't go that far. Oh no. I should try again. Go! There you go. It just sprayed him with water. Yes. Yeah. That's cold. Sana, what was that for? Sorry. If I talk to her again, something new happened? No, okay, I'm just gonna skip through that. Alright, let's talk to Colm. Oh. I know where this one's going. Here we go. Wind gust. You dick. Calm. Calm. Was that wind just was? Let me try that again in English. Calm. Was that wind that just flipped my skirt yours? It was, wasn't it? Mission accomplished. Being a dick. That's all you ever could do. Alright then. Come forth, violet bloom. What the fuck kind of magic is that? Plant magic? What? I don't know what happened. Oh, flower elemental. Become a botanist someday. Well, it's my dream anyway. Good dream to have. Mind if I stab a few people while I'm here? Nah, I guess that'd be uncouth. Uncouth, whatever the word is. Thunderbolt! That didn't do anything. Oh, did you hit it? You hit yourself. You dumbass. Yeah, my hair's standing on end. That would be funny to see with your haircut. That would be funny to see. What I'm making here is static electricity, not a thunderbolt. A useless stone piece of shit. Can I have it? Can I have it? I have the theory down perfectly. I know I do. Why can't I get it to work in practice? Well, I have to try. Jeez, of course she has rocks. Rockfall. She hits herself with rocks. Okay. I'm doing it just like the book says. How can I be getting it wrong? Easy. It's like when you look at microwave instructions. They're not all the same. The fuck was I? Okay there, little laggy spiky spike. Stella, your example in class was amazing. 1 second. Oh man, I had to burp. Can you do it again? Well, it was such an earnest request. I suppose I must oblige. You snotty brat. Fire handling. Again, that would burn everything. Well. Wow, that's seriously cool. She just makes fire. Ask your parents for a lighter. It's the same thing. Like, that's literally it. It's just poof, fire. Now, if she had some other cool thing where she could make like lava erupt from the ground, that'd be cool. But all it is just fire summoning. You can do that with a lighter. Sauna, on the other hand, is different. Sure, having water everywhere, you can do that with a water bottle. But being able to actually use it as a goddamn weapon whenever the hell you want, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of the positives of fire. Well, it catches easily, so you're more likely to set yourself on fire. Wind blows it all over the place, so it may end up blowing places you don't want it to go, which will fuck you over. Water is healing, as it is in almost every freaking game anyway, and it helps with your case of being fire stupid. I don't fucking know. And it drowns things. I don't know. But it's not as bad as fire. Because fire, a whole lot of shit can go wrong. With wind, not exactly anything deadly about wind. Like, you can increase your own speed, make friction on other items, or remove, well, I guess you can remove air from different people's little bubbles and shit and suffocate them that way, but I don't think the game goes to that level of detail. Rocks. As you saw there can be a downfall where you're caught in the crossfire. But it is an amazing type of power if you know how to work it. Not that I do, anyway. I'm a human, I don't have that shit. I'm not talking about Arch, I'm talking about, like, real life shit. That doesn't happen. Thunder... well, lightning, I guess. Electricity, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's an interesting power. Because it has many uses. You don't even have to learn, like, offensive spells. You can learn spells that just, like, and you're done. Your opponent is just paralyzed on the ground, flipping out. Just having a seizure. And you can just walk off. But, of course, you can also shock your freaking self, because electricity is an area effect when you think about it. Because it spreads. Flowers, there's... Like her specifically is flowers. If it was nature, then there'd be a whole lot of shit. You can make vines come out of shit, and tree barks, and trees come to life. But hers is specifically English. Specifically flowers. That doesn't help anything. That just makes things pretty. Yay. What else was there? Oh yeah, well, yeah. Oh yeah, what the first chick said, she burnt her hand summoning fire. So there's a thing that can happen. What the fuck was that? Okay. The game like went for me. It was weird. It's nothing really. Just another fact of my quest to become minced rats equal after all. Oh, right. You don't have an elemental stone yet, do you, Arch? How about you just watch for today and see how it's done? Yeah, I watched everybody. If I wander up during class, I'll get scolded. I watched everybody. Okay, it was not letting me run there for a second. Yeah, it does not let me run here. Okay. Well, Arch, have you learned anything from magic practice today? No, I haven't, but I'm pretty sure if I select no, it won't let me continue the freaking game. Very good. I think we're out of class time. Alright, everyone. Finish the spells you're working on now, and let's head back to the classroom. So, class, did everyone find practice today helpful? Muffled grumbling. Fucking Miss Sylvia. Where's teacher? Okay. Well, I know some of you had trouble, but remember, magic use requires daily practice. As does fucking everything else in life, dude. But get it right! If you practice at home as well, I promise you'll all get better, okay? Yes, Miss Sophia. That is still in my ear. Like, I'm using headphones. That is right in my... That is directly in my right ear, because saying right twice in a sentence would not sound correct. Almost said it again. That was right in my ear. That is disturbing to hear that, because it makes you think, oh, my headphones are broken. But no, there's music on the other side. And that's the end of class for today. Everyone be mindful of slimes on your way home. I have a sword. Slimes aren't a problem. Well, I guess they are. But still...